You okay?
Yeah. Little forgotten graveyard up in Ivy Branch Trail System. We stumbled on this on a just off of a trail. We was riding slow and just happened to see it. World War II service veteran buried up here. They're hard to see, and they're scattered all over the undergrowth up here in the hillside. There's just gravestone after gravestone after gravestone up here. Most died in the early 19th century, some in the late 1800s. Just really sad that the shape that it's in. Marker for 3 babies that died, 2 of which died when they were less than a month old, and then the third one died was a little over a year old when they died. All the same family. It just goes on and on and on. And for every one that you can see, there's probably 6 or 8 headstones that are either covered up with undergrowth, or else they're laying flat and buried in the grass and the leaves. This one here says this gentleman was the first settler on Ivy Branch. Kind of interesting. But just everywhere you look up here, there's just markers everywhere. Most are like that one. They're down on the ground. They're hard to even spot. And it just goes on and on and on like this. We were kind of talking about it, I guess, that probably most of the people that are buried here, all their families are either all dead and gone or moved away. The one family down here in the plot that contains a serviceman evidently maybe still has relatives close. Looks like it's fairly well tended. At least they come up and weed eat it every now and then. But the rest of this is just so overgrown. Makes you sad. And you can see back down the trail, we're not 100 yards off of the main trail system here. But it does look like every now and then some of the riders come back in here, maybe to pay their respects. Hand carved stone here. There's 2 or 3 of them in here that just say baby on them. Kind of fitting that we would find this stone, being that it's Memorial Day weekend. A young serviceman that gave his life on December 25th, 1944. It's a pretty sure bet that he died in the war on Christmas Day. Would be interesting to know his story. And we're literally that far off the trail.